My husband kissed the scar from my C-section. He said it was a symbol of our love, but the moment he turned around, he ran straight into the bathroom and started throwing up over the toilet. In his heart, he had long been disgusted by me, but to maintain the image of a good husband, every time I asked to be intimate, he would gently and affectionately say he knew how hard it was for me to give birth and didn't want me to suffer anymore, then had lie and say he had to go to work. At first I thought he was really being considerate, but that was until today. A scheming woman came to see me. She asked me to help her with a divorce case and insisted on making the man leave with nothing. But when I saw the man's photo in the file, I was shocked to realize the man she wanted to divorce was my husband. Still, I didn't expose her. I calmly told her her boyfriend was already married. When she said in love, the unloved one is the third party, I stayed silent, then asked her how long they'd been together and how they met. She told me without hesitation. They had been together for 6 years. 6 years ago today, she saw my husband anxious in a hospital hallway, so she gave him a lollipop and told him his family would be okay. That one simple sentence won over my husband's heart, and they've been together since. Hearing this, I immediately remembered 6 years ago today. It was the day I gave birth to our daughter. While I was fighting for my life in the delivery room, he was outside in another woman's arms, but I still didn't lose my temper. Instead, I learned from her that my husband had just secured a $1 billion investment and now wanted me out with nothing, so he could live in luxury with her. After she left, I called my father's assistant right away and revoked all support our family gave his company. Soon, I found all their chat records and evidence of him secretly moving assets. Just then, the other woman messaged me, saying she was going to my husband's house for dinner, and asked me to check if her outfit looked good. While I was burning with anger, my husband messaged too. He said he'll take our daughter back to his hometown for dinner, and thoughtfully bought me a movie ticket, telling me to relax and enjoy. I knew the truth, but pretended to agree, then rushed to my mother-in-law's house. But I didn't go in right away. Instead, I hid outside the window until I saw his whole family, warmly welcoming the other woman. At that moment, I realized everyone knew about their affair, except me. They weren't just encouraging him to divorce me, they were pushing him to marry her soon, because they had long been sick of me. But they didn't know, back then every single one of them had received my help. All of my husband's business deals were secretly arranged through my father. Even worse, his parents were planning to send my daughter away, saying the child would affect their new marriage. Hearing that, I could no longer contain my rage. I decided to make them pay. The next second I pushed the door open. At that moment, his family was forcing my daughter to call the other woman mommy, but no matter how they pushed, my daughter refused. Just as my mother-in-law raised her hand to hit the child, a cold voice shouted out. Everyone turned around, only to be stunned to see I was already standing right there.